Alrighty, and we are back with another cozy stream with the Blue Dog Owlin. In today's game, Geamana Village. A special thank you to Chain Wolf Studio for providing a copy of this game on the PC. It says here, a first-person investigative game set in a drowned village. Explore abandoned homes, speak with the last remaining locals, and capture through your lens the destruction left behind by the toxic sludge. Gather evidence, follow every clue, and uncover the truth hidden beneath silence and decay. This game came out at the end of October this year. All changed. Thank you, Toshiro. I appreciate it. Let's see if there's any accessibility settings. I think this game is only supporting keyboard and mouse as far as I know. So I'll have to swap here. Alright, they got English. I actually don't recognize this. Is this? I don't recognize this. Is this Portuguese? Limba. I don't know what this is. Huh. Sunet it says. Sound. Oh, oops. Alright, there you go. I don't recognize this language, huh? Alright, let's play. Swallowed by water. Yep, we'll start here. Oh my. Radio. Good morning, dear listeners. Do I push controller? Do I click? Today, October 27, 1997, marks 20 years since the evacuation of Geamana Village to make way for the toxic lake created by copper mining waste in the area. The Limba language, Ulimba, is a Niger-Congo language of Sierra Leone and Guinea. It is not closely related to any language and appears to be form its own branch of the Niger-Congo family. Oh, neato! Thank you, Rico. Yeah, probably the Dev's native language. It was Romanian? Wait, are you for real? Bebo, I can't tell you're joking. Once a lively village, with its old church and people's homes, it was slowly swallowed by the toxic lake formed from mining runoff. Limba is the Russian word for language. Ah, thank you, Bebop. Today we're smarter. Thank you for looking it up too, Rico. Romanian. It was a Romanian flag. Yeah, I was very ignorant. I was like, I don't recognize this. I was like, I don't think this is Portuguese, because that's definitely not the usual flag I would see for Portuguese. Hundreds of families were relocated, but not all their stories have been told. Knowledge obtained! And that's what we're going to do in this game too, because we're going to investigate and figure out what happened to the village. Local sources suggest that a handful of residents refused to leave, and their fate remains unknown to this day. It seems I had to click continue if I actually want to continue, so that's why I'm moving my mouse here. Furthermore, there are rumors that the official records of this incident are incomplete, or even hidden. Today, the toxic lake continues to grow, covering graves, houses, and the history of an entire village. It is a living memory of the price paid for the forced industrialization of the communist era. Maybe, Toshiro, maybe. The question remains, what was truly lost in Geamana? And who preserves the memories of that place now, 2 decades after the tragedy? This is my chance, not just to rebuild my career, but to uncover the truth. Geamana deserves to be heard. That's what we said. Use F to use a flashlight? Oh man. Be using it. E to take a sip? That's not taking a sip. I already messed up. How did I mess that up? Wanna take a sip? I don't think we're gonna make it if we can't even take a sip of soup. Ooh, nice, treadle sewing machine. Oh, wow, we can actually open it. Have to pay respects. Arsip, you're seriously losing it. An American pickup? You're living in your grandmother's old house. The roof leaks when it rains, and I'm pretty sure the stove smokes more than it heats, and this is what you blow your savings on? Do you even know how expensive it'll be to keep that thing running here? What's next? Painting it with alien symbols? People still talk about how you spent 3 months chasing conspiracy theories in Basio Forest. The journalist who interviewed trees, they say. Alright, let's just put that away. I'm actually pleasantly surprised we can interact with all the little things. Escape to read the notebook? Is that right? Articles, ultra, render distance. I think this is okay. Oh, oops. No! I didn't know what it was. I thought it was go back. I didn't realize it was like go back to menu. Alright, let's go through this really quick. I didn't even get to save. Alright, speed run. Let's get the flashlight. Let's take the sip. I always mess up. It's okay, dude. We'll fix it. It says escape. What's this? Nothing? Okay. Right here. Really? Hello. I guess we are trying to go here? That's some interesting map stuff. Lost camera use. Okay. Someone off to the door. Hopefully we won't get jump scared. October 20th, 1997 to Molos Arsip from Apuseni Press. Subject, notice of employment termination. Oh no, we got fired. Who's there? I know. Don't knock again, please. This is horror? Yes, it's a horror investigation adventure game. We are detectives trying to find out what happened in the village because it was overcome by toxic sludge. Nervous, yes. Bien. Subject, notice of employment termination. We got fired from the press. After careful consideration, I have made the difficult decision to fire you from your position at Apuseni Press as an Apuseni Press journalist. Your talent and dedication to uncovering unique stories has never been in doubt. However, the nature of the subjects you have chosen to pursue unexplained events. Conspiracy theories and other fringe topics simply do not align with the direction we want our publication to take. Our readers expect informed and relevant journalism, and we feel that your recent work has fallen short of those expectations. We appreciate your efforts and contributions during your time with us. We wish you well as you continue to explore your passions in journalism. Sincerely, D. Albescu, Chief Editor. One of people saw that and couldn't read that. Oh, a camera, yes. I need a picture of my termination. Yep, that's mine. I call it Sad Day. Alright, turn off the camera. I only have so many batteries. Name of the hydrate. Before going out, I need to get the tent. Tent? What tent? Is that this? Is it in here? I don't know if I'm not close enough to it. Do I crouch? No. It seems to imply I should be able to grab these. I just don't know if I'm not close enough. So dang dark in here. That's what I bought. Apparently whoever I was with wasn't very excited about that prospect. What tent? Oh, this guy? Hello. Alright, pushing up on...
Good morning, dear listeners!
Hello.
You're tuned into Radio Shants, your favorite place for laughs, life, and stories that only happen in Romania. I'm your host, Radu, and today we've got a special guest in the studio, Vasile, a man with a tale that'll have you chuckling all the way to lunch. Welcome, Vasile!
Thanks, Radu. It's great to be here. I've got a little story for you.
What's the one? Interesting.
Nothing beats a back-block barbecue.
Exactly.
Barbecue.
Now here's the best part. The week before, I bought this bag of coal that was on 40% discount. The seller swore it was Western quality and said it made zero smoke. Innovation, he said.
Well, let me guess. It wasn't exactly smoke-free.
Oh, you have no idea. So I called my friends, we cracked open the beer.
Oh, I'd like to hear the radio again. I don't know, was that the heater?
You think someone set the building on fire?
E to enter, exit the car, H to honk, R to respawn car, space to brake. Drive the car using arrow keys or WASD. Do not exceed second gear on the speed board. Use AC button to defog the windows. Press the radio to listen while driving.
You didn't think to stop once you saw the smoke?
Thought it was normal, you know? Every fire starts...
Alright, hello? Are you friendly? Old lady.
Where are you headed? It's rare to see strangers in these parts.
I'm going to Geamana Village. I want to find out what happened there.
What happened is in the past. It's best left alone.
No.
But if you're determined to see it for yourself, just follow the road. It will take you where you need to go.
Thanks.
Be careful. The miner. He appears when you least expect it.
I'll keep an eye out. I got scared. She said be careful and I saw the tree move and I got scared. Let's get back in the car.
On calling in from home, said it's more authentic. Let's welcome Eon. Eon, can you hear me?
Yo, Radu!
Whoa! Eon, is that another radio station in the background?
It does sound like another radio station.
Turn it down a bit.
Nah, leave it, that's the vibe, bro. High beat, high energy.
That's the second radio station.
Eon, people can't hear you. All they hear is boom, boom. Can you please mute it?
All they hear is boom, boom.
I'm doing your show a favor. Nobody wants to hear two guys talk about coal and grandma's soup anymore. They want beats, they want action, bro.
This is a talk show, not a nightclub at noon.
Exactly, and that's the problem. You got to adapt, Radu. Imagine this. Radio dance, but with a bass drop.
We invited you to share a funny story.
They said don't exceed second shift. I don't know how I could tell.
This isn't chasing radio. This is Radio Shans, where stories still matter.
Stories? Radu, even my grandma switched to chasing radio. You need content that's...
The mute button. If you don't lower that music in 5 seconds...
Fine. Wait, hold on.
Oh, plus and minus to adjust the volume. I was wondering how to adjust the volume.
Almost. Now, can you please tell us a story you promised?
Oh, yeah. But I kind of forgot it. I got distracted by the beat, you know?
Ladies and gentlemen, Eon.
You're welcome.
We'll be back after a short break, hopefully without a remix in the background.
Hopefully without a remix. This is great.
This program is brought to you in collaboration with Solo Station, a radio channel dedicated to those quiet moments behind the wheel at home. Whether you're driving alone, taking a break, or just need to slow things down, Solo Station offers a calm space through music and stories. Wherever you are,
I can't tell where second gear is.
with Solo Station, now broadcasting alongside Radio Show.
It's so cozy.
You're listening to Radio Shots, and we've got a new caller.
New caller.
Hello there. What's your name?
Oh,
Did they put a cow on the call?
this is Doru. I'm out by the cow.
Dora. I can barely hear you over those animals. Can you move somewhere quieter?
I like how they're trying to do a talk show, but all I keep getting is like people with like terrible audio background. Moo.
Now I'm at the chicken shack.
Moo. I know.
Feathery devils won't shut up either.
Oh, a deer.
That's even worse. Sounds like a barnyard concert. Can you go inside?
I should have honked. I'd be like, honk, honk.
I'm going. There. Peace and quiet.
Hey! That cow's got into the cornfield, Oro. You left the gate open
Why
again.
don't you go after him, huh? What do I keep you here for?
Oh no. Okay, time to leave. Have a nice day. Where's the house? Over there? Okay. Is Ron shift? Okay. I don't play a lot of FPS games, so I kind of forget what is common for people to do. I tried to double tap thinking that was how to run. You double tap to run, right? Beautiful Sanji. Gotta take some photos. Man, it's so dark. What is this? Trash? Oh no, are you okay? What happened? What was it? Gamu-san, arigatou gozaimasu. Sanju, Kai, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for the 30 stream streak. No. I know it's scary. It's not like a puppy was hurt. Oh no, I didn't want to take the flowers. Put the flowers back. I thought someone left their water bottle here and I was confused. That's a great photo.
Thank you, Rico.
You all heard it too, right? Look, the last page of your notebook for directions. I think I saw the last page of the notebook earlier. I thought I heard there was something in here. It's a powerful flashlight. There's a lot of clicking, honestly, because it's not necessarily obvious you can interact with certain things, so you just have to click and see. Alan won't break in 5 minutes.
This one.
So what happened?
Got slapped with a fine for disturbing the peace, unauthorized fire, public hazard.
No photos, it says.
They made up a few new charges just for me.
Vasile, you've just given us the best start to the day. Thank you for sharing.
Dang, I missed the chat with Vasile. Now I go too fast.
That, dear listeners, is why you always check your coal and your permits. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after the break with more stories on Radio Shants. This segment is brought to you by Chain Wolves, your source for the latest updates in the Romanian.
I know I could look at the map. They show me a map in the book, but something about just driving around is so cozy.
Whether you're an experienced creator or just starting out,
and I love this retro aesthetic.
Stay connected to the growing community of local game developers. Visit chainwolfgamedev.com.
Set up camp. Wait, no.
And explore what's next in independent.
Why did I set up the camp? Why here? Oh, birdies. How do I do that? Oh wow, they actually put my photos in here. I met an old lady who told me which path to take. She mentioned a miner, but it doesn't make sense. Mining operations stopped when the water was released, killing everyone. Maybe she was just trying to scare me. That's neat that your photos are actually here. Hello. Guess I'm here now. Follow the road until you reach the campsite. Take the tent from the back of the car. Go into the field near some logs and build a camp. Alright, press escape to close that. Let's go make our camp. I actually like this. It's actually really cozy. Right? A little freaky, but cute. Hello, birds. That's not right. Did I not read the directions right? Go in the field, find some logs and build a camp. Is this not the logs? Are these not the logs? Oh, there you go. Oh, hello! What are you doing out here? There's nothing to be seen. I came here to camp. But why here? This isn't a place for camping. What exactly are you trying to do? I'm a journalist and I'm trying to find out what happened in this village. Oh no. Nothing happened here. You hear me? Nothing. Calm down, I'm just asking questions. You shouldn't have come. Go back. Go back before it's too late. Too late for what? Hello? Can I set up the camp? Hello? What's happening? Follow the road and stay alert. You'll know when you meet the right person. Okay, I guess we're not making a camp. Chapter 1.
Solo Station offers a calm space through music and stories. Wherever you are, take a moment for yourself.
Take a moment for yourself. You heard it here.
Now broadcasting alongside Radio Shants.
Can I go into the water? I'm just wondering.
You're listening to Radio Shants, and we've got a new...
You can. I was just wondering. You died. Why didn't you leave when you had the chance? Oh, oops. So I wasn't sure if I could go in the water, but yeah, I could. Okay. I was just curious. Oopsie. Oh man. Well, that's probably good timing because we gotta switch to our next game. But first, I'm gonna take a quick little break and check on my doggies, make sure they're okay. This is a really charming game. Good time for the break. I know. It's like, hold on, can I go in here? Yeah, I can. Oh man. Thank you again to Chain Wolf Studio for providing a copy of this on the PC. If you are watching the VOD, I will put a link to the game in the VOD description below. But yeah, this is super cool. I love the retro aesthetic. I like the driving part. Like, I don't know, something about driving is really cozy to me. And the fact that you can change the radio stations. The jump scare got me. I wasn't expecting it. I should have, but I wasn't expecting it. But yeah, it looks like there's a lot more investigation stuff we get to do once we follow the road in Chapter 1. Do you want to open the game giveaway during the early break? Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's open up the game giveaway. I was just thinking earlier that I tend to do it at the end of stream, but a lot of you might be sleeping then, so we could do a quick little game giveaway early, and then we can rotate, like for people who show up earlier in the stream because they're awake, and people who are later because they're just barely waking up. So why don't we do that? For the prize wheel. So if you are here, this is the Owlin's Advent Calendar giveaway, the game giveaway that we're doing every day we stream in December. You can go ahead and use your channel points to enter it. And I'll get us ready over here. Bunk. Let's see, hopefully this one shows the right capture. Okay. I think that one is.